What about Adam? It looked like he was there for a moment, and then there was this box and fire and...
I'm sorry, dear. There was something there between you and him. A shadow.
You kept saying, the black doorway is opening.
Really? Well, I don't remember that. I really wish I could be of more help.
Are you sure you're all right? Let me make some tea.
Oh, I'll be fine. But you should go. It's getting late and Dugan won't wait forever. Take this drawing with you. My old eyes can't make sense of it. But perhaps you can work it out.
Welcome back to our playthrough of Ghost Town, and in part 5. So we've just finished at the island there, picking up where we left off at part 4. And we're going to head back to the apartment back in Millmead Estate, Down Estate in South London. So let's pick the story up.
6 days. Ma's probably maxed out the tape on my answering machine. Hope the bloody lift is fixed. Can't believe the old girl made it to Scotland and back in one piece.
Don't forget, if you're liking our playthroughs or our other content, to like, comment and subscribe. Really helps the channel. Again,
Home sweet home.
really impressive level of detail here that they've gone to recreate the estate and the apartment building, which, as you'll see as we go in, and always looking out for magazines where we can see them. So once we've had a look at it, it's added to our collection. Not the nicest place, the apartment block. But at least the lift seems to be working. Again, good level of detail in the sound here, in the lift part of the plane. Realistic signs. What's on each level. And out of our level. And we are on level 10. So again, they're really good graphical content there, just the light coming through the window.
We're gonna get rats if the council doesn't clean this
The
up.
mess, which we saw also downstairs in the basement.
Oh, it's been boarded up for months now.
And as we walk along here, we're getting a bit of a story of life in the apartment block.
I don't need to be talking to Mrs. Grayson just now.
And I think we found our apartment with that on the door.
Oh, I told her to keep this junk out of the living room.
Lots of great 80s artifacts lying around this apartment if you take the time to look around.
They keep dying. Rena keeps replacing them.
Edith? It's your mother. Just popped round to drop off some towels. Rena let me in. I threw out your old ones. Just assumed you were going to replace them anyway, given the state they were in. Love you.
Fuck's sake, Mother. Hell'd welcome you.
Hi, Edith. Jason. Listen, can you give me a warning next time you violate the Official Secrets Act? The division head just had me in his office for an hour, blasting me with expletives about a security breach on that island you were asking about. And you can forget about that drink.
Civil servants.
This is a message for... That's right. The Penrose and Hicks investigations. This is a notice that your bill has been forwarded to a collection agency. All further bills should be paid to our agents.
So things not going well financially. That equipment becomes important a little bit later on. We'll come back to that. Not able to interact with anything here, but we can see outside to the rest of the estate, if you like, and other buildings in the area.
Sounds like someone wants to chat.
And our telepathic connection for those on the other side.
I speak for those who can talk no longer. I am their vessel. I am their voice.
Ah, hello, Mrs. Chan. How are you today? Yes, I said I would mention the ladle, and I will. I've just been a bit busy lately, and... What's wrong?
Do not interfere. You cannot save him.
Who are you?
His soul is mine.
Ask about what? Are you all right? What the hell was that?
It didn't go the way we expected, so that is a worrying development. Somebody seems to have tracked us there and are able to intercept those calls with the other side. Nice record player, lots again 80s artifacts. All the sort of things you would expect in her apartment. Had hoped we might be able to strum a few strokes on the guitar there, but not able to. Let's go meet Rena.
Rena, you said you'd keep all your junk out of here.
Edith! I didn't think you'd be back for a few more days. Sorry about the mess. It'll be worth it, though. I promise. How'd it go with old lady Sia, then?
Rena, I saw Adam.
Really?
Well, for a second. Then something interrupted Angela's sight.
What, are you sure she wasn't scamming you?
Definitely not. You should have seen it. Something weird is going on, and Adam is involved.
All right. Okay, so what now?
Well, the ritual ended with Angela in a trance, writing all these symbols on a bit of paper. It's all I have to go on, but it's a jumbled mess.
Hey, maybe all my junk can help. This is the new nerve centre of Penrose and Hicks investigations. This bad boy can scan, analyze, and categorize every occult symbol, rune, or sigil in the arcane sciences, among other things.
Great, but does it actually work, Rena?
My gadgets work fine. You're just heavy-handed. Here. Shit!
Rena, we can't have the fire brigade out here again.
No, it's fixable. Can you go into my room and see if there are any working circuit boards left?
Fine, but pints are on you tomorrow.
Yeah. I'm sure I left the circuit board on my desk.
So really good, realistic interaction there.
Don't touch anything else in there.
Honestly, nothing scares me. Can't get into horror. Huh. God knows what that does. Oh God, I hope she doesn't black out half of London. Again.
So take the circuit board back and get some instructions.
Oh, great. Just replace the board with smoke coming off it and close it up.
If this electrocutes me, I will haunt you forever.
So probably need to push that in.
Please work. See, nothing to worry about.
Great. What now?
Oh, right. Select scanner from the menu. It's easy, even you can use it.
Thanks for that.
Okay, so actually interacting with that little joystick there, which is quite good. And confirm. So it gives me some instructions. Take Angela's drawing. Press that button. So I particularly like the way this actually works and the way we interact with it. Confirm, makes sense. Push the button on the joystick, which is the button on your controller. And we're starting to see behind the scrolling, looking through there with the infrared. And again, what I really liked here is I'm actually controlling this. It's quite minute controls, but I am doing it using that joystick. So, jumble of symbols. Computer doing its work for us. So another couple of little controllers here for us to, and we can move things around. Rotate. Rotate that. Ooh. Not quite in alignment. Ooh. Now let's just have a look on the monitor again.
This rune. It was in the vision, floating above the weird box.
Well, now that it's isolated, we can search the grimoire and see what comes up. Hang on. Nettie Burke. Never heard of her. Let me see if there's anything else. Oh, great. The ministry has the info we need. Can you ask the guy who gave you info about the island?
By now they'll know what I did. He's probably going to wake up tomorrow to a P-45 in his office plants at the front desk.
Well, there's always...
If you're suggesting Weaver, I'd rather fall down some stairs. Whenever I go over there, he tries to recruit me into his stupid wizard club.
He'll help you if he wants to stay in your mum's good books.
Ugh, fine. Guess I don't have much choice, do I?
So, Charles Weaver, the Grand Warlock of the Dawn Gate Coven and Ministry of Defence Liaison. He also happens to be going out with Edith's mother. So, Edith doesn't seem too fond of him, is what we know going in. So let's head out to his mansion in southwest London. So the car didn't get too big a break.
Hopefully Weaver will have some answers for me.
Mr. Weaver seems to be doing pretty well for himself. Nice place.
I hate coming here. Just reminds me of the last time I saw Adam.
And so the flashback begins. An important sequence within the overall game.
Took your time?
I was having second thoughts about breaking into someone's house.
Weaver's been seeing Mum for months now. If they're that serious, I need to know he's not some kind of creep.
He's a grand warlock. He works for the government. He's bound to be some kind of creep.
I just want to make sure he's good enough for her. Are you gonna help or not?
All right, fine. Let's get on with this before he gets back.
Great. Okay, here's the plan. Get in, have a look around, see who this guy really is.
That's not really much of a plan, Adam.
Oh, just maybe by the door.
Okay, and I'd agree, not much of a plan, but let's just go ahead and head round to the door.
Okay, he's got a fancy security system. Shouldn't be a problem, though. This thing will unlock anything.
Did Rena give you that? I don't want her mixed up in our mess.
I have my own friends, you know.
Yeah? And just who are you skulking round with these days?
Never you mind. The door will unlock when the light flashes. Have a look around downstairs, see what you can find.
Okay. We officially commit a crime by breaking and entering there. Hopefully, because it's our mum's boyfriend, not too big a crime.
Weaver really does think highly of himself.
An amazing collection of items in here, and some of them with little notes that Weaver has written. The wilting rose from a street called a charlatan that using fishing wire. And the example crafted by preeminent Victorian warlock. Energy causes the pyramid to vanish. So all of these artifacts have some magical connotation attached to them. I don't think what's in there is good. A demon. Well, I think we'll leave that in its case. Oh, what's the mirror? Mirror of trapped souls. Doesn't need a lot of explanation. You can see those souls trying to fight their way out of that mirror. Most notable for the spell embedded in these pages, which places the hand of the sigil begins to. So this collection would obviously be worth a lot. Well, the security system probably should have been a bit harder to override, one would have thought. That mask is making that noise. Not sure I'd want to spend a lot of time in the room with that. TV does not switch off. Somebody calling out, so cool stuff. But not what we came to look for or anything of any great import. Probably what you would expect somebody of Weaver's standing to have.
Did you find anything?
I mean, nothing I wouldn't expect to find in the house of a Grand Warlock.
Come upstairs. There's something here you need to see.
Can't go through them. So the music telling us we're on the way to something fairly important. It's actually quite dark here and hard to see the door that we needed. And I probably should have used my flashlight on reflection. But we know Adam's upstairs, so we'll head upstairs now. Magazine.
Mom does actually look happy here.
For the young players at home, this is a dark room for developing photos on film. A lost art, although some would have you believe it's coming back a little bit.
There you are. It's in here somewhere. Can't you feel it?
Feel what? Adam, maybe coming here was a mistake.
I just want to see who this guy is.
There's something about this room. What's this? Huh. What do you think it is?
It's just a minor seal. Look, maybe we should go.
Sure. Yeah, just a minor seal.
It must be easy for you to open then. What's that?
Dunno.
Looks like it might fit somewhere. Have a look around.
So we head off here on a bit of a puzzle. There's a spot there for what would look like a matching hole.
There's something in here. Give me a minute.
See, Edith? Teamwork.
So 1, 2 puzzles. A third puzzle. And a fourth puzzle. A fifth puzzle. A sixth puzzle. So there's a few puzzles to work through here. Key. Key. No. No. Yes. Now we did see a Ouija board, so potentially that. L O S T. L O S T. No, that doesn't have any letters, symbols. That does. So let's put lost into that. Get a half and a symbol. What needs the half? That needs the half. Animals in order. Not immediately not immediately making sense what that would be. That's a rabbit. Rabbit with a symbol. Bird with a symbol. So start off with the bird. The snake has a symbol. So the bird and the rabbit. So maybe I think the picture was telling us the order of these symbols. Current working assumption by me. The rabbit is that one, and we get
Got it.
a metal ring. So from memory, that little spot in the desk had room for a metal ring.
I mean, this is weird stuff, but it's not strange for a warlock to... Hey, what are you doing?
This is it. I knew you could get it open. Come on, let's get out of here.
Adam, I didn't come here to steal from him. What is that? Put it back.
Shit! He's home. We need to go.
Adam, what is that?
Something that he shouldn't have. Look, there's no time. Edith, are you listening? Edith, are you listening?
We're going to end our playthrough part 5 there. So Adam has taken the mask. You get the feeling that's not a good move, given we know Adam is missing and probably that mask, and he did have a mask on when Angela called him at the lighthouse. So I think this is a great juncture for us to pause the playthrough to pick up in part 6. Don't forget, if you've liked it, to like, comment and subscribe. And we'll see you on the next edition of Oz VR Pulse.